The Tel Aviv Museum of Art is situated actually in the center of the city. And because of his physical place, which is adjacent to the court, to the library, to the opera house, and to the theater, it is functioning like an agora, a public space which has a kind of a vibrant life. As I come in my professional life and career from the Israel Museum, which is in the Holy City, which is up there onto the hill, and this other museum is functioning more as a holy place. So I do think that these two institutions in a way are complementary and can express the two different motives that museum can interact with everyday life. I want to think of the museum from one side as a traditional place. I mean, if we are speaking about how to experience art, I do want people to understand that sometimes if they want to experience art, they have to disconnect a little bit from the everyday life. Like we are going on flight and we are putting our telephone on airplane mode, I would love, and I'm saying to children who are visiting the museum, that they have to put their mind on museum mode. On the other side, I do think that if I want to eliminate the boundaries of the museum, I need to be even in the other mode. And the COVID period for me was a very good lesson. The physicality of the museum, which I thought once that was the most important thing, was all of a sudden not important so much. And I do think that the first work that we did, a project called Through Balconies, which echoed in a way the songs of the Italian Into the Balcony during the COVID period, was an interesting and nice exercise to embody the museum in another place, because its place was not available. And we projected 3 or 4 video art on the facades of the building and invited people to watch this video art from the balconies. When we reopened the museum, I thought that one of the ways to eliminate these boundaries is to say that the museum can be outside, can go sometimes in other places in order to make our content more accessible. So, speaking about boundaries, the museum is providing alternative experience because art is developing in different forms.